Hey guys, it's time to feed some slings and some of my younger juvies. We're going to start off with the Acanthoscurria insubtilis, the Bolivian black velvet. And of course, you know how slings can be. They're kind of hit or miss when it comes to feeding. So a lot of this may end up being more of an update video. But as you can see, this one is doing great. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. The Chilobrachys fimbriatus, the Indian violet, is waiting at the entrance. Wasn't that cute? Very good. Alright, next. Here is my Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens, the green bottle blue. Let's see if I could get this one a little mealworm here. Nope. I'm thinking this one might be in pre-molt in the not too distant future. Well, it's probably in the earlier stages. The abdomen looks quite big anyway for this little sling. So we'll just leave this one as an update. Can't talk today. Beautiful. But yeah, you can already see the abdomen's quite full. It's not dark yet necessarily, but could just simply not be hungry. Alright. Next. Here is my Pamphobeteus platyomma, the pink blue bloom, or the giant pink bloom, or I think that's what it is. I gotta get these pamphos all together here. Let's see if I can find a nice little pinhead here. Well, I think you got it. I don't know if, yeah, there we go. Very good. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh yeah, here, wait a minute. Well, where'd it go? I had one that escaped and then I grabbed it and then it escaped again. Oh well, be free. Enjoy your life. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, moving on to the next one. Unless you're going to do a cute little web dance and we'll stare at you a little bit longer. Yep, you look nice and healthy and plump. Alright, we'll move on. Here is the absolutely crazy fast Chilobrachys dyscolus. Oh goodness, of the Asian smoky. Let's see if this one would like a mealworm. Actually, I might offer it one of these. Well, pupating ones. And of course it's not moving. Let me get you something that moves. Hey. Did you see that? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. These are just insanely fast. And I see that you covered your water dish. so as not to disturb you right now while you have food, I will let you just eat that, and then I'll give you some water later. Maybe I'll just spray a little bit over here. Alright, we'll move on. Here is my Pterinopelma sazimai, the Brazilian blue. Another insanely fast tarantula for a new world. Let's see if I can find a very tiny mealworm. If you will be still. Nope, didn't mean to put that other one in there. There we go. Well, I'll leave it there. You can get it later. But doing great. Alright, we'll move on. I'm going to leave this one in as just an update, but this is my Aphonopelma chalcodes, the desert blonde. As you can see, the abdomen's already nice and plump, and this one's already fasting anyway, so I'm just going to leave this one be and just show you that this one's still doing well in its new home. Alright, we'll move on. This is one I believe is in pre-molt. This is the Phrixotrichus scrofa, the Chilean copper. I'm just going to let this one go as an update as well. Up the humidity a bit, and hopefully we'll get a molt from this one soon. The abdomen is quite dark. Alright, we'll move on. I can't remember if I mentioned this in my video since you saw this one last, but someone pointed out on my channel that this Heterothele villosella, the chestnut, was it Tanzanian chestnut? Let me check it. Check my yes, Tanzanian. Okay. They pointed out to me that I didn't even notice, but this is a dwarf tarantula, which I already knew it was, but I didn't know that it would mature so fast. But this is a mature male at this size, and this is only a 2-inch specimen. So yeah, I threw in a little pinhead there. But yeah, so if any of you guys have a female you would like to have him mate with, let me know and I'll send him your way. Although there are 2 conditions. I need you to be in the United States. I don't have to deal with all the postal complications of having to ship overseas and all that kind of jazz. And also I have to already know you pretty well on YouTube. So just let me know and I'll send him your way. And okay, there is another condition. If you can keep all of the babies, if they do have a successful mate, except for maybe 2 or 3 eggs, and I will want them, hoping that I'll get a female. But other than that, you get them all. So there you go. Alright, so like I said, I have to know you pretty well though. I have to, you know, have already established a trust with you in order to pursue this deal with the villosella here. But yes, the person who watched my channel pointed out that this one did have bulbous pedipalps, and yes indeed it does. And there's a tibial hook you might be able to barely see there. But yes, I just couldn't get over how fast this one matured. It just snuck up on me. So there you have it. Alright, let me see if I can... Where did that cricket go? Oh, it's down here. I don't know. As you know, males are more interested in mating after they mature, so that may be the case here too. But doing great. Who knows how long he'll last. Alright, we'll move on. This is my Pamphobeteus muticus, the king baboon, and this one has been doing a lot of digging. And I had to dig substrate out of its water dish as well. So I'm going to offer this one a mealworm, and who knows if it'll take it down on camera. Not really one to eat on camera quite yet, but you never know. Yeah, just very shy right now. but doing great. Alright, I don't think we're going to get a feed out of this one, so we'll move on. Sorry we can't see this one as well as I'd like, but this is a young juvie, Grammostola pulchripes, the chalcodes-no. This is my immature male, and I'm going to offer this one a worm. Also not really one to eat on camera, but we'll do the same that we've done with a lot of these others and leave it in as an update. But my male is doing awesome. Did you just grab that? Well, thank you. It's about time you decided to eat on camera for us. Good for you. Well, that made my day. All right. Very cool. All right, let's go on to the next one. Here's my Cachiana brunnipes, the dwarf pink leg. And I'm going to see if this one would like to eat. It's being incredibly runny, although it could be in pre-molt. The abdomen does look a little bit dark. You know, I may have to, let's see. Where'd you go? Yeah, I'll just leave you be. The abdomen looked very full and dark, so I'm just going to leave that one in as an update, but doing really well, as you saw. So, alright, we'll move on. Here's my Cyclosternum species machala, the Peruvian peach collared. Let's see if this one would like a mealworm. Let's see. Get one that's more of your size. Oh well. Look at that. Oh, that was cute. Cute little attack on laying on its back. Well, I should say you were hungry. Well, good. Seeing attacks like that just makes my heart feel good. Awesome. Alright. You enjoy. Alright, next. Check out this beauty. This is my Pamphobeteus nigricolor, a giant blue bloom, and this one molted, and as you know what happens to me a lot, the part that I would use to sex the molt was completely destroyed. So I have no clue as to what sex this one is. So we'll just have to wait till next time. Now, I'm trying to decide whether I should go ahead and attempt to feed this one. I don't think it's been quite a week yet. Usually I like to wait at least a week, but with younger teas you don't have to wait quite as long for them to harden up. So I'm going to go ahead and offer this one a mealworm, and if it wants to eat it, it'll grab it, and if not, it won't. I think it's at least been 5 days, so I will go ahead and risk giving this one, yeah, as you can see, this one had no trouble at all making that decision for me. Oh boy, they are eating machines. Alright, I figured you'd be hungry after that molt. But these are teas also that will eat right up to their molt. I mean, they're just crazy teas. Crazy eaters. So, alright, well, you enjoy that. We'll leave you to your worm. Beautiful. I really hope you're a girl. Alright, next. This is my Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican golden red rump. And this one, I believe, is in pre-molt, not eating. So this one is just an update, and I keep checking almost every day to see if it's molted for me, but alas, it has not. So I'm trying to be patient. But yes, So we're gonna just wait a little longer and hopefully we'll get a molt from this one soon. Alright, next. Here's my other tea that molted. But enough time has passed as well for this one. This is my Grammostola rosea, the red color form. Freshly molted, and so should be willing to eat that cricket. I did maim it, so yeah, it's a little injured, but doesn't always take food on camera. So now where are you going? Get back in there. Come on. Oh, I know. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Well, I may have to maim that cricket just a little bit more. Alright. But yes, adorable as can be, aren't they? Look at that. Oh. Alright, we'll move on. Here's one I think will also molt in the not too distant future. This is the Brachypelma emilia, the Mexican redleg. And I think the molt is more imminent with this one than it is with the albiceps. So I'm watching this one closely. They're doing well, so because it's in pre-molt, we'll just definitely leave this one in as an update. Alright, next. And of course, twice the orphanaceous species Blue Panay Island decided to hide as soon as I was ready to film it. But I did put a cricket in there. I think it was looking for food. Unfortunately, we just don't have the honor of seeing this one very much. It likes to hide there. Oh, there's a leg. Hey, you got a leg there. Alright. It's a start. But yes, I'm pretty sure it will eat. Maybe not on camera, but doing awesome. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Also had a molt from one of my Hypolopus species pumpkin patches. Of course, now I can't remember which one it was. But I think it was this one. But there's the other one. And they are doing great. So, still alive and well. So I'm just going to add a few drops of water and put in a couple of maimed crickets, and they should be ready to eat. Alright, let's see who else we got. I'm sorry we don't get to see my lovely, adorable Avicularia minatrix eat this time. This is the Venezuelan red stripe, because I think this one also is in pre-molt. So I am just going to leave this one in here as an update, and hopefully we'll get a molt from this one. And the abdomen already looks quite plump. Isn't that adorable? Cute little thing. Alright. Next. This is the lair of my Pseudopolypus sulawesi black, species Sulawesi. This one, of course, will not be seen, but I really wanted to show you how I love that tube web right there. Almost like a funnel right there. It's really cool looking. And so you got another place where it can come out there. It's got several places it could be hiding, you know, down in there. So I am gonna put a little cricket in there and wet it down, because I like damp substrate, and just leave it in as an enclosure update. Not the actual tea. Alright, 2 left. Here's my younger juvie male, Brachypelma albopilosum, the Honduran curly hair. And this one gets a cricket. Let me back over there. Well, not having any luck with the crickets. There we go. Haven't given you a cricket in a while. Isn't he darling? Look at that. Oh. Well, where are you going? Look like you're about to burrow yourself. Aw, aren't they adorable? Cute little thing. Alright, will you enjoy? One tea left. And finally, my very adorable Heterothele hirsutum, the ribbed tree spider. Let's see. You like a cricket? Of course you would. Yeah. Of course you would. Definitely one of my best eaters for a young one, especially. There. Isn't that sweet? Awesome little tongue feeder. Perfect one to end the video with. Alright, well you enjoy your cricket. Alright guys, that's all of the slings and the youngest juvies that I'm going to feature. So stay tuned for, let's see, I don't have any plans, but you never know if a molt will come up or if I need to rehouse another tea or something. Of course, I'll do the big feeding video at the start of August. So, as always, thanks for watching.